I never remember the codes.
Under the Morrison Bridge in Portland's Central East Side, a storage unit is packed with supplies for homeless people.
So this is our lovely little clothing and bedding exchange.
Sandra Comstock runs Hygiene for All, a nonprofit giving homeless people survival tools. Multnomah County records show in the last year, the group handed out about 230 tarps and 65 tents, mainly during the winter months, they say.
I mean, it's a matter of life and death. Well, we get them from a variety of places, including Save Lives Oregon, as well as the Joint Office of Homeless Services.
The Joint Office of Homeless Services is the county and city-run group helping support nonprofits like Comstock's. Last week, county commissioners approved setting aside about $750,000 taxpayer dollars to pay for more supplies like tents and tarps. Groups like Hygiene for All then give them to people like Natalie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many tarps I have. Quite a few. They wear out. Rats chew holes in them.
But she knows where to get more.
Street Roots, Rosehaven, and the Q Center.
In the past year, the county has supplied more than 24,000 tarps and more than 6,500 tents through various avenues. Records show Central City Concern got the most, 680 tarps and 260 tents. Their spokesperson told KGW in a statement, in part, quote, Central City Concern's approach is in alignment with Multnomah County's in terms of viewing tent and tarp distribution as necessary life safety interventions. The distribution of tents and tarps allow us to center the humanity of people living outside who otherwise would have no protection from the elements, and also facilitates opportunities for our outreach teams to build trust and relationships. All right, so at this one site, we've counted 9 tarps and 3 tents, and not all of them are used for staying out of the elements.
I hardly ever sleep in them.
Instead, Taisha uses her tents for storage, and Jennifer, she's addicted to fentanyl.
It's really just something to do. Boredom, really.
She uses her tent as a private place to smoke.
I don't think it should be illegal, but I don't think you should do it in front of, youngsters.
Records also show Rapid Response, the commercial cleaning company the city pays $26 million to clear homeless camps, removed 8,000 to 12,000 tents in the past year. Arguably, many of the same tents Multnomah County paid for.
I'm very impressed with what's happening at the county level, and I just wish the city would row along with us instead of constantly putting obstacles in the way.
Some Portland City Commissioners see it differently.
This vicious cycle of whack-a-mole and people moving down the street with new tents and tarps from public entities or nonprofits, we have to stop this cycle in our community.
All right, so clearly a divisive issue here. The city wants people to accept their offer for shelter, but there needs to be more of it. The county says as they wait for more shelter to open, they will continue to hand out tents and tarps because they see that as a way to save lives. David.